in France. We're at the lovely Lake de Monde in the southwest of France. We left on Friday 4 p.m. It took us 5 hours to get to Dover, an hour and 40 minutes over on the ferry to Calais, and then 7.5 hours down from Calais to Abzac, which is where we are at the minute. It's been absolutely scorching. We got here Saturday around about 11:30, started fishing properly Sunday night. It's been absolutely scorching. We've had an average temperature of 30-32 degrees. Today being absolutely scorching, 38 degree weather. It's only now it's cooled down. I've just had a shower. A shower while fishing in France. You know what I mean? Lovely. Absolutely feel like I'm on 5-star vacation here, but I'll show you that in a minute. We've been fishing for this will be second night properly fishing. So hopefully my mate Mark had a grass carp, £26 last night. So hopefully we can start getting going on him. So I'll just switch this camera now and I'll show you the lake. So here it is. At the minute we've got double peg over there where Mark and his dad are, and on this side I'm the only person. So 3 rods, there's cabin number 1, cabin number 2, and this is where I'm sleeping. Bivvy table supplied, bed supplied. Obviously I've got my sleeping bag, but it's down on the grass at the minute because I was chilling there during the day. Bivvy table, light, got electronics in here so you can charge your stuff. Little shelf up there for your clothes. What else could you want? Oh, that's the swim. That's around the lake. As I say, I'll just do you a little quick tour. Down there's the cabin. We've got a table outside. That's been an absolute lifesaver because of the weather being 37-38 degrees today, and there's like the shade's hard to come by, but under this cabin, under the shelter, been unreal. So dartboard, you've got a table where every morning and every evening Michelle and Dave cook us breakfast, full breakfast, and then tea on a night with dessert as well. Oh, Michelle and Dave's cooking's absolutely unreal. Said it's an all-inclusive France package holiday, carp fishing holiday, whatever you want to call it, and mate, it's absolute paradise. As I said, dartboard there, table there. We've got foosball. We've got a ping pong table. There's a ping pong table. You've got foosball. In there you've got shower. You can have it cold. Goes all the way down to 19 degrees, which has been a lifesaver again in this heat. Barbecue there. Another water tap. That's ping pong, hammock. And that's where I was chilling out quite a bit today, under this big tree, out of that sun. But we'll take you round and into the little cabin and we'll show you inside the cabin. Oh, you've got toilet over there as well, proper full running toilet. There's another table in here, obviously if it's raining or something, you can get in here and get your tea, get your breakfast if it's a bit colder in the colder months. That's where Dave and Michelle, as I said, cook the magic up. And, when I say cook magic up, I mean cook magic. We've got TV, so if you want any sports on there, Dave and Michelle will sort that out. We've also got like what's called a little mini bar as well. So waters, beers, fizzy pop, they're €1 each, and you just put it down on the slip, obviously what you've had, what you've not had, and then you just pay it tot up at the end. It's like a little mini bar, so like an hotel, you know what I mean. As I say, it's absolutely glorious here. So as I say, we've had a few small ones each. We've all had a fair handful of the smaller ones, trying to get through to the big ones. These French carp have got some absolutely massive mouths. I mean, it's an 8-pounder taking 2 20mm and a 15mm pop up on top of it. In the UK, it doesn't happen, does it? So we're getting used to it. As I said, Mark had a grass carp last night, £26. So hopefully now it's cooled down later in the evening, can get among a few. £54 they go up to in here, I believe. Some big grass carp, lovely mirrors, lovely commons. There is pike in here, I believe, but no pike fishing. Pike, I think they're just in here to control that population of the small stockies that come through when they spawn. So I'm gonna end this one because it's been a bit of a waffle. We'll end it, and hopefully I can get back with either a fish from myself, Mark, or his dad. Right guys, little update. It's day 4. Had a nice £20 3-ounce ghosty this morning at 8:30, just as Dave come to make us some breakfast. So that was lovely for him to see. It was only the second time it's been out, that ghoster. Last time it was out, it was upper 20s when it was like very close, full of spawn, ready for popping. So we've had that. We had that on a single 15mm. Incredible tackle squid pop up, just a single one, fish just showing fish. And I thought that was about half 10 at night there. I thought I'm just going to leave it. I left it, and at 8:30 this morning it's gone with that ghosty, which is unbelievable. So today the weather's still absolutely scorching, but we've moved down. I'm now fishing at the back of a little stock pond. So if I turn you around, I've took all my other rods out, brought one rod out here, and I'm fishing the back of the side of the island. So obviously before, that's peg where I've been fishing. Obviously before I've been fishing off the corner of the island here. Today I've just got one rod in that cove. Why it's so hot, as I say, in here. It's lovely. Lovely and cool in the shade. I've also got the option obviously to fish down here. Obviously there's the cabin where I've been fishing from. But in this shade today, keep out of that sun. Don't need to be sitting in the sun all day every day. We're here for a week. Just absolutely melt you. So I've got, as I say, behind this stock pond now. Hopefully I can get another one. If not, we'll wait till it cools down later on and make sure all 3 rods are on the dance floor ready for them. You'll hear from me next time, either without a fish or with a fish. Hopefully it's with a fish. £20 3-ounce, lovely ghost there.
About time.
PB, baby. Here we go.
Out in.
Just walking back from Big Mark's swim now. He's just had one, his first proper one. £18 1-ounce. Literally just fished to the left of his swim, under a little tree in the margin. And with this overcast weather that we've got today, think it's moving them about, because just before 10-20 minutes before, I've had a 9-10 pounder, absolutely pristine fish. So I'm heading back to the swim. We've just both been bucketed from our ghoster the other day, my French PB ghoster, and now he's French PB as well. We've just both been bucketed. I'm going to get changed, might have a shower, and then carry on fishing, get rods back out, fish again. And hopefully it's going to be a busy day with this overcast weather. Hopefully the fish get munching, baby. Fat thunderstorm in the south of France, another one. Oh, this is absolutely crazy. Gone from having 39-degree weather to 2 thunderstorms in the space of 12 hours. Come on the carp. Come on the carp. Change of swim today with me and Mark, Big Marky have swapped. Just come back from dinner, a cold shower. Got the rods out, literally 5 minutes it's been out. Handful of boilies, handful of pellet, shotgun pellet, single 18mm white pop up, and it's absolutely ripped off. £16 3 ounce, very welcome. Go and get your big mum or dad. Last night now, we're on the last night, as I said, Friday. Go home tomorrow, gotta be off for 10 o'clock, but we're leaving about 8 so we can catch the ferry from Calais back over to Dover. As you've seen earlier this morning, Mark had a 25 pound mirror about 8:45 in the morning. So I'm just walking around now to this little spot. I'm just going to put some of this in. Some of this shotgun pellet, boiler, a bit of crushed up boiler, and some krill liquid. So just going to get this off in this channel, put some bait out, put some rods on it, and hopefully we can have one last, hopefully, maybe 130 between the three of us, like just one fish, 130 I'd cap this trip off, especially how brutal this weather's been to have 3 20s, 2 upper teens and a 30 in this weather. It'd be mega. But I'm going to get the bait out, have a cold shower, get back over. That'd have rested the swim for a good 3 hours then. Get the rods back on them baited spots, sit on them for the night and hopefully nick one before we get off in the morning. So if you don't see me, I'm going to do a little closing video tomorrow. Even if we've had no fish, I'll close it tomorrow. But hopefully next time you see me, he's going to be with a nice fish, either me or Big Mark or Little Mark. Hopefully, let's see how we get on. Morning, lads and ladies. Last morning, it's currently 7:10, Saturday morning. We're getting off. Gonna have 20 more minutes with the rods in. See if we can snatch one last one. Last night was pretty quiet, to be honest. A few little dinks there and there. A few little shows here and there, but still too hot for them. They're just not game for getting down and getting on the feed. So last little knock-ins, everything's back in the car apart from the rods. We've packed the rods down. We'll have a breakfast. Dave's going to make us a breakfast before we get off. But yeah, it's been an unreal week. It flew by. It's too quick on here. It's like paradise. As we've been treated like kings. I've said it many times probably on this video already. Dave and Michelle with the cooking and the hospitality. from the minute we got here, from to the minute we're going to be leaving. They've treated us like kings. It's been an absolute. It's not been like fishing, to be honest. It's been like a lads' holiday, just having a crack and being able to get the rods out as well. With that heat, as I say, as high as 39 degrees on one day. I'd say another 3 days at 37, 38 degrees, and then only one real day that was quiet. And the day that we had the thunderstorm and the rain, it cooled the lake down, put a bit of oxygen into it. That's the day we all had quite a decent little, I'd say, decent stamp of fish considering what we was hitting before with that heat. So I'd definitely be back 100%. But if you want a fishing holiday with cabins, all-inclusive food, pick up from the airport, unlimited shop runs, this is the place to be, because you've got a chance of catching a 50. There's a healthy backup of 30s and 40s and plenty of 20s together. Some stunning grass carp, some stunning mirrors, ghosties. As I say, this is the place to be. Southwest France, Abzac, Monde. So unless we have one now in the last 20 minutes, that'll be it. And we'll see you on the next fishing adventure. It's probably going to be next month. Probably going to get my teeth sunk back into bed and all on the quarry. Lazy Carper over and out, ladies and gentlemen.